Sell out here, record crowds in Munich.
96.
The second event on the European Tour, the German Darts Grand Prix.
Yeah, got a little run of them in Germany now. It'll be this one, the next one will be Riesa, and then Sindelfingen, the Glaspalast.
428.
Iconic Euro Tour venue, as is Riesa, to be fair. Oh, well, that chance has gone. A word with himself. He's going to tidy it up.
85.
But he's relying on Michael Smith missing this, and a one treble combo is well within his capabilities by the looks of things tonight.
Yeah, it is. Looking down the board, there is the treble. Single, leaves, tops. Ruthless from the champion. Absolutely ruthless. He's had 4 shots at a double. He's hit 3 of them.
But if he could find his way to a title of some sort, that might open doors to things like the match play or the Grand Prix or the European Championship. Only way you get to the Euro Champs is by winning games on the Euro Tour.
434.
Yeah, beat Martin Schindler and Johnny Clayton on the way to the quarterfinals at the Players Championship 5 at Hildesheim. Well, the 164. And for a moment it was on. Now it's Menzies who needs a 3-figure combination.
Into trouble. Does not get it. The marker looks inviting and he didn't make use of it. But this is one of those finishes which looks
69.
Not too daunting, but he might get 1 dart at double. There's only going to be 1. At the top. And look at the extra bit of time he gave himself there, going to tops. It is an issue that Michael Smith has had.
Michael Smith. Oh, he's very unfortunate there. Very unfortunate.
He is. But he is down to a finish. Cameron. Oh, could he leave a ton? Could he leave a ton? It might be a game changer, that. The bounce out for Michael Smith, the 180 for Cameron Menzies. This could change.
Well, he's going to get a look at the 100 checkout.
70. Can he
take
100.
it? Brilliant. Tops he needs. Huge dart. And he gets it. Cameron Menzies breaks back, and he's now throwing to level up this match. This is a high-quality affair. You can feel the pressure building.
436.
What a visit that is from Bully Boy.
Won the title here last year, Michael Smith, but he didn't have it all his own way throughout this tournament. Oh, have it this. Why not? Oh!
145.
Well, he's got time. He needs another one of those and can't find one. So Smith,
25.
6 darts for the 25 to tidy up.
Yeah,
move within 1 of victory. Can Menzies reply again? It's one of those games where you really do feel sorry for the player that goes out, but this is elite level sport.
One of those games where you wish you had the option to just press a button and make him play best of 21. Problem is you might have already pressed that button for its 1 use of the day already a couple of times today.
Finally poised.
96.
Well, he's down to a finish, so he's going to get a look. You would feel at least at the bullseye. This is the quietest they've been all week, isn't it?
89.
Absorbed by the contest.
90.
Playing on the 20s. That leaves double 5. 2 5s missed for 5-5, and Michael Smith could win it right here.
15.
115 he needs. Menzies can only look on and hope. Michael Smith. Well, that's not the worst dart. Not that one either. And that is a magical 115 out from the champion. Blows a kiss to the crowd.
Picked up on. There you go. One can only but try.
It's the man in the black and white taking on the man in the white and black.
I was going to say it's the one with the
140.
short hair and fade, but they're both got that. The lighter haired one is Danny Noppert with the full sleeve tattoo.
A really good start
By both.
100.
Yeah, 81 then needed for Van Veen. Beautiful. 11 dart leg incoming. 6. Magical,
stunning.
great start. Van Veen is off and running here.
Well, the only way Danny wins that one would have been with the 9.
What we've seen so far has been wonderful.
Well, Danny goes under the radar a lot. There's no special effects with Danny. He's just all business. He's just a straightforward player. But when he's on, he's on.
21.
Not quite fill it up. I think that's 5 darts we've had at the perfect. We've had 7 darts earlier on and 8. Look at the averages.
But more importantly, it's his turn to pressure the opponent's throw.
60.
No treble.
And he's got to him.
What can Noppert do here? That won't help him too much. Now needs a treble of his own.
95.
Great last start.
127.
Lane 127. Well, the shot very much on now. Needs the bullseye to hold throw and go 3-2 in front. And the bullseye he gets. What a finish. It's yet another 12 dart holder throw.
Well, in the 6 legs we've played, 4 of them have been 12 darters.
It was a great first start for Van Veen. Can't follow it in with the last one.
Loose last, but barring a max, no real damage done. But of course he's going to hit one. He's hit one in each of the last 3. Let me down there.
January 146.
Yeah, but both on a finish. And this one is on. This one is very much on. For yet another 12 dart leg. Oh, stop it, Jan Van Veen. That is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. 4 successive 12 dart holds of throw.
There's no nonsense.
Look at this.
140.
Well, he halves his score. And
161.
having just taken out 127 and 146, if Noppert misses this, well, if he misses it, I expected that to go in.
97.
Van Veen
January
might get a look
140.
here. A 3rd successive ton plus checkout on his own throw. Can't do it.
Thickness of a wire away. It being on.
85.
Takes
Danny
off the ball.
64.
So Danny may only get the 1 dart if he doesn't find a treble. So 16 and tops.
Games on the 8 leg. Danny.
The freeze stays cool. 4-4.
Oh.
Be some pressure incoming here.
180.
Danny Noppert is producing, and he is going to get a look at the 147. Whatever Van Veen does here, and how many times do we see that? They leave a bogey, they hit the 2 trebles to set it up. 147 then. He's had to watch Van Veen take a couple of these out, and now he's going to get a go of his own. Now he's going to get a go of his own. Sensational, absolutely sensational. Van Veen waiting on a 1 dart checkout, and finally a bit of emotion from Danny Noppert. It's a good job because that's a wild first dart. Nice reaction.
68.
Oh dear. So Noppert here can really put the squeeze on Van Veen, and that's the way to start. Now, where does he go? He's switching. Yes, what a layup from 210 to leave double 18.
January 102.
More swings than an election. 42, double 16 to win an absolute classic.
All he would have wanted was a chance. He's going through it. He's envisaging it. Can he hit it? No, he cannot. And Danny Noppert's 174 means he's got 3 for the match. Is that friend or foe? Oh dear, pressure building. Noppert delivers an absolute monster performance in Munich. Van Veen outstanding in defeat, 108.51, and he's out.
A win against De Souza, 6-3, 103.94, and they made it look easy.
100. And Jose was good.
He was good.
But Price could be brilliant today. Can Peter Wright back up that excellent display with another one? Sticking with the same darts.
62.
De Souza averaged over 96.
Double 12, 11 darter.
72.
I mean, fortunately for Gerwin, Peter Wright's back, but what's been happening is he's been creating that opportunity, missing and then losing the leg.
95.
Leaving him ultimately frustrated.
Gains from the first
Outside
leg.
is it up for a 13 darter. Strong start from the Iceman. 18. Finds it, double 12.
74. Go when you acquire
Couldn't
70.
get a bit of tracing paper in between that point and the wire. To the top's going to see.
50.
Not enough to find
Peter,
it,
you
but he's missed
24.
9 darts at double already in this game, Gerwin Price. This is bombing doubles. He can use that one, surely. Oh, it's nowhere near it. Yeah. The double 6 he's usually pretty reliable on.
18.
Not on this occasion.
Go when you
What
acquire
a
20.
breakback opportunity that was.
Gains from the sick leg. Gerwin Price.
I wouldn't particularly call him a natural player, but wouldn't also call him manufactured. But he relies on hockey time
100.
to get into his
Go when you acquire
absolute
136.
Another. Can a guy who can't hit a double take out a 136?
128.
So that would be typical irony, wouldn't it?
Peter, you
And
acquire
that happens so often.
104.
Shaking his head again. Gerwin Price cannot believe that this is as close as it is. But it is close.
So this is, I mean, it's not at the level of that match in the Premier League. Certainly in that performance last night, he averaged nearly 104.
140.
And of course, it ain't over
Peter,
yet.
you acquire
Hold, break, hold, and Peter
146.
Wright might yet win it.
Premier League.
Go when you acquire 156.
This would wrap it up, though. Oh, he has to follow. Double 18.
120.
He's not surprised he missed it. He didn't miss it by much, though.
Yeah, in a match where he's had turmoil with the outer ring, it would have been almost fitting to have seen him win it with a wonderful 156. Strong leg. Considering the psychological turmoil he must be going through, he will be relieved to get over the line here.
Yeah, he's still averaging a ton as well. The Gerwin Price machine is not
79.
working properly. There are bits of it falling off, and yet, such is the power of it, it is going to drag itself over the winning line here, surely.
81.
It's a bit like one of them supercars with a misfire, but it'll still produce 600 brake horsepower.
$100. Go when you acquire 40.
Tops for the Iceman. to win the Battle of the World Champions, and this time it's another roar of relief for Gerwin Price, who managed to get away with missing 15 darts at double. Yeah, Humphries has set the bar here. The first two legs have gone in 5 visits to the ball. Luke Woodhouse would have known beforehand that he's going to have to start trading in 15 darters or better, more than likely, in this game.
85.
This is a chance. Get a break back. Set it up, take it out. Hope that Humphries doesn't take the 140 in between.
136. Luke, you require 140.
Great first start. Unbelievable.
Absolutely
unbelievable. Luke Woodhouse is sat on a 2-dart finish to break throw.
Martin Schindler is hovering outside those spots. He's still in the tournament. We've seen him next up against Damon Heta. But there are players above him who he will fancy. I'm in better form than Andrew Gilding. I'm in better form than Brendan Dolan right now. He will be looking up as well as down in that particular race, and there is plenty of time to go in that race, but he is in the discussion, not something he's been in before.
No, and a good couple of weeks. But hang on, you might have to wait here. Bullseye.
Gains from the 5th leg.
It's Luke Humphries' world, and we're all just privileged to be here watching it. We saw earlier on Cameron Menzies didn't do much wrong, was beaten by Michael Smith. Jan van Veen missed 1 dart basically that cost him the match against Danny Noppert. But credit to Woodhouse, this is a really good performance in the face of some utter brilliance.
94.
However, Humphries is first to a finish, and when he took out 170 just 2 legs ago, but he had the second biggest finish of the game. Oh, what a set-up shot that is from Luke Woodhouse. Proper game of darts this is.
And he's coming back for double 8. 59. And more importantly, a break off throw 16. To move within 1.
Gains on the 7th leg.
Every opportunity he has been given, he has taken. Humphries acknowledges that.
2 visits away potentially from a level match here. Another couple in there. Tell you what. Oh, Luke Woodhouse, this is superb.
Are we watching a computer game here? They're just not missing.
100. Luke, you require
well, a little
56.
marker dart just outside the double 18 and then straight into his second dart. That's been the plan so far. Oh, missing inside for the first time. There's your sort of marker.
18.
And it wasn't as good as the others. And when you're playing a guy in this kind of form, you can't afford mistakes. That was a mistake. Will it be punished?
Tops. It is punished. Ruthlessly punished. Woodhouse gave himself a chance to level up.
And it's down to you to be good enough to stop it. And Luke Woodhouse, for large portions of this game, has done brilliantly to stick with him and pose him problems. But when he's playing this 107 average, you can't afford to make a mistake. And that was a mistake in the previous leg, and ultimately it might be fatal.
Yeah, it was. 3 darts missed at double.
83. Luke, you require 161.
You look at the tail of the tape. There's another big finish could be incoming here. Bullseye to wrap up the match. And he delivers again. Luke Humphries. Well, Luke Woodhouse applauds. The crowd applaud. 7-1. Schindler back in the red bit. Pick your side, Martin. Straight down the middle.
It's a song, isn't it? Straight down the middle.
Schindler here getting off to a good start. Ricardo Pietreczko beaten earlier on this afternoon. Doesn't need to force the issue here. So single 20 will leave tops, and that's exactly what he leaves with Heta way back here on 2-1-2. Promises to be a magnificent day tomorrow. Monday action on the Euro Tour.
I think you require 40.
Tops end for Schindler and 2-0. Topsy delivers 2 from 2 on the outer ring, and he leads by 2 legs to 0. He's been tested. What can the heat deliver?
140.
Not a bad visit.
140.
Schindler 140 won't go. Well, this 86, Chris, I think from Hetter's point of view, has got to disappear here.
Agreed. It's a must. Maybe only 1 at the ball, or 1 at double 7.
72.
Another misstart.
40.
Schindler again looks at tops.
It's on the 5th.
13 dart, break of throw, and Schindler's 2 away from the last 16. Averages are perfectly respectable. Here comes Hetter.
140.
Looking for a second max of the leg.
Then you require 81.
Schindler's given himself a chance. Hetter's just double checking.
12 ball.
Martin Uruguay 106.
Not been much closer.
Nope. Was on the money.
86 remaining. Double 16 for 5-1.
And
the wall
Martin
is going to take some jumping over here. This Damon Hetter's got to reel off 5 on the spin. We saw Humphries take out 161 for the match. Won't go this time.
170 and 140 and
65. Damon Uruguay 111.
76. Double 17. Got big dart for Damon Hetter.
71.
Is that his last dart here
96.
in Munich?
he had his pocket picked in the last leg. Oh dear.
Game shot.
German joy in Munich.
The second year it came for here at the Zenit in Munich. He won that as well. And then he won it again the following year.
You sure we've done a tournament on ITV at
58.
Well, maybe I played there, who knows?
Played most places, man. But he didn't play in this last year. It's almost as if when Michael van Gerwen, who's on this unbeaten run in this tournament, 2 years ago, got all the way to the semi-finals and then got thrashed 7-0 by Luke Humphries. He didn't fancy coming back next year. But he's here now and he's got a leg on the board, 1 apiece.
The leg is Jeffrey to throw first.
That's Ryan Joyce, who's played some great darts.
And he's only just become unseeded, hasn't he?
He's in the mix,
yeah,
but I don't think he's been a seed on these maybe ever, actually. But you've got a lot of seeded players in that bottom half of the draw. The top half of the draw, we've got loads of unseeded players. Schindler, Dobie, Aspinall, Watermain. Now, Aspinall is unseeded. He is also the world number 4.
Yeah, that's why I get confused. Not that that's particularly difficult.
140.
You know what is difficult? Perfect legs of darts. But this man makes them look easy. Not easy enough on this occasion.
405.
It's been teased a few times. The standard of play we've seen today indicate that when worlds collide tomorrow, there's a great shout that we will have one, and that's his second. It was horrible. It was far too casual, and the timing was all right.
.54.
He's a bit too casual at the moment, Michael.
Can't afford to be though,
yes.
Can't he?
That's probably one of the big differences. He was so ruthless, wasn't he? It was first to 6, he'd want to beat you 7 now.
Oh, it's good.
14.
It feels like he's just sort of testing himself here.
Yeah.
at PG.
I mean, the desire to win, you only got to speak to him after he does win, and
Michael, you require 16.
that's not changed, but sometimes the urgency isn't quite the same, but what a way.
Well, there are so many Euro Tour titles that Michael van Gerwen has claimed, and he's in a privileged position where you can go, oh, well, that one was one of his best ones, and that one wasn't a very good one for his standards. These are the pinnacle of some players' careers, these titles. He's got dozens of them.
79.
But his first win in this one was unreal. He only dropped 6 legs in the whole tournament, and he averaged 111 a couple of times. 102. There was a rubbish 98 in there as he conceded 2 legs against Gerwyn Price. But that's 2017 MVG. Probably the benchmark for any modern darts player. That was the peak.
Yeah, and those kind of numbers will stand up the test of time, as Phil Taylor's does.
And yet Chris Mason. But Van Gerwen should be crafting an opportunity from here.
93.
Strange use of the board there.
Yeah, had to switch because he couldn't see the 19. So that wouldn't have been any good either.
It looks like he's got a bit of time.
80.
How much time has he got? Not as much as he would like.
Michael, you require 92.
This is to win it. Double 16. And Michael van Gerwen does win it, and it's a shake of the head because the start of the match, it looked like Michael van Gerwen was going to grind Jeffrey Desvan into the dust. There we go. Dimitri van den Berg with his first max. It gets him right back in this leg.
They're just checking his score.
88. Dimitri, you require 158.
Can he follow up the 180? No, he can't.
58. Dave, you require 76.
One dart at tops, big step to the left for Dave Chisnell. And pins it. Great dart, Dave Chisnell.
Dave Chisnell.
And a rarity in this game so far, where a visit has just kind of gone relatively according to plan. That'll be perfect.
91.
Well,
Dave,
he's done better than Chiz has. He should at least get 1 dart at double if he's allowed back to the board.
Good first dart. Now then.
74.
The dart has been and
Dimitri
gone.
requires 76.
30% on the outer ring. Chisnell.
He'll stay there. To leave double 18.
40.
Both have had a
Dave,
dart
you
and both
require
have missed.
36.
Double 9.
18.
Well, this is a golden
Dimitri
opportunity for Dimitri van den
36.
Berg to get the first breaker throw of the match and lead this contest.
Game
Which
from
he
the
does.
7th leg.
At this stage of
Dimitri
his
van
game
den
last
Berg.
night, he was averaging
8th leg,
almost
Dimitri van den
25
Berg.
points
Game
more
on.
than he is right now.
But come tomorrow, it'll be a fresh new start. And here's Chisnell looking to break back.
180.
Now then, Chiz. His manager Roger applauds. The 180 gets him to 170. A little 1-minute spell of trademark Dave Chisnell magnificence
24.
could turn the game back in his favour. Dimitri's not even down to a finish. It doesn't matter. He doesn't have to go for it now.
Doesn't have to. He laid up last time, but this time he goes for it. Well, Chisnell's just hit 180, 170, and a big smile across his face. Where has that been for the previous 7.5 legs? But that's darts, isn't it?
Yeah, you can. Just got to win. Easier said than done. Chizzy's done an awful lot of winning on the European Tour stages over the last year or two. And this little spell here, the last 2 visits of the last leg, this leg's decent, but all of a sudden Dimitri Vandenberg throws it into doubt. That's his second maximum.
Chisnell might need the bullseye again here. Oh, no, he won't. Double 16, 2 darts. A move within 1 of the last 16. He squeezed past that, he can. And Chisnell takes out 86. And he's 1 away.
Yeah, proper stuff now for Dave Chisnell. We have had to wait an awful long time for it, and truth be told, against other players tonight, he might have already lost the match before this good stuff turned up. But when it has turned up, it's been very, very good. And too good for Dimitri Vandenberg. There it is! Another max for Dave Chisnell. He is sprinting towards the finishing line. The top seed underlining his status, which was looking pretty questionable for the first 8 legs of this one.
140. Dave, you require 42.
42 then to wrap up a place in the last 16 here in Munich. 2 for tops, 2 darts in his hand. Been pretty so far.
22.
And his weight will go on. Vandenberg, can he take it to a decider?
I wasn't really sure what to expect from this improbable game, but the 164 is perhaps too much to ask. Dave Chisnell. He's only hitting about 1/4 of his darts at double in this match. But a lot of those misses came early on. He has tidied things up towards the back end of the game. He has got better in this match. Can he close it out? Yes, he can. Dave Chisnell with 3 excellent legs at the end of a real struggle of a match.
Clayton then, the advantage of the throw here. The ferret.
95.
Yeah, down to a finish. What can Cullen do from here?
83.
Bad, but Clayton will fancy he's got 6 from here. And that's a great first start. Oh, beautiful. Just takes a moment. Couldn't hit the green bit, but he's left it within 2 darts.
Yep.
After single to double combination, if he gets a go tops.
Games from the first leg.
Magnificent. Quick, Joe, get that down before it falls out. He did. Nice little fist bump between the 2.
Game on.
On a night of big finishes. Come downstairs, he does.
47.
Left an opening for Cullen. Well, he's feeling. Needs anything sensible. Oh, no finish.
55. Johnny, you require 114.
That was an error. Treble 18, delivered. Right, tops for a 114 checkout.
Johnny Clayton.
And the dominance on the outer ring continues. That is 5 legs where it's taken 1 dart to hit the double.
I would have thought they will install Luke as a lively favourite. We'll have a look in the morning.
44.
He did average 108, I think, 0.68 today. Woodland making a bit of a mess of that first start, but rectifies things nicely to leave double 8. Good use of the board there, and Clayton can't do anything from here. He's going to be waiting.
134.
Will Cullen miss again?
16.
Just as a moment, Cullen, just to compose himself. Big moment in this match. Surely a great marker, and it is.
Yeah, used it.
Joe Cullen. 97. Johnny, you require 161.
Johnny's turn. Nope.
100. Joey requires 74.
I only get one, Cullen. And it will be one at tops. But one is all he needs. And Cullen finds the finish when he needs it. He's one away. It sounds quite easy when you sat in the commentary box.
Yeah. Someone's
97.
not averaging in the mid-90s against you. It is easy. They're averaging in the 70s. A piece of cake.
123. Johnny requires
Decent visit again.
129.
129. Started downstairs but missed the big number. So Cullen
47.
on a night of big finishes to wrap up the final spot in the last 16. He's looking at 144. And now he's looking at 24 for the match. Just inside.
32. Johnny require 82.
Flight of that dart and thought, that's in. 17 for tops. Stay alive.
62.
So Cullen is back to win the match and wrap up the spot tomorrow against Michael van Gerwen in the last 16 here in Munich. Double six he needs and double six he delivers. No big celebration from the rock star.